What's going on, Capricorns? Especially Capricorns that are creatives, artists, entrepreneurs. What is this project that you're working on? Getting out to the masses here with this judgment. Completely changing the game. Some of you entering even into a competition here with the Six of Wands. What are y'all working on? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, family. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know where it is that you are watching from, and let me know what it is that you do. Are you an artist? Do you do music? Are you a writer? Are you a poet? Do you work with mechanics? As I think of like somebody who works with their hands, this Eight of Pentacles, like how she's doing piping, like small, intricate work. Could even be doing like nails, hair. But this Ace of Wands, shout out to the general contractors, but a new opportunity. It could even be, but not only just something new, something that you're very passionate about, working on, spending a lot of, time and effort on, blood, sweat, and tears. And the 8's here. Shout out to the Capricorns born in 88 or have an 8 in their birthday. But things moving very quickly. And I recently did another reading that was kind of similar. But this in particular, a project that's moving very quickly, or the deadline is coming up to enter the competition before the date of the competition or the deadline. And even though there's a lot of excitement here, or the outcome could, be a major turning point when I think of the judgment, because it's definitely an ending. Because the world comes next, which is tying up those loose ends. We see a smooth transition here, but just kind of somebody being ready for anything when I think of the King of Cups. Somebody riding the wave as we see his throne literally on waves. And I do feel like, what is this trophy? Because it's not just Sophia here with the Six of Wands holding this trophy, but even the way that this cup is, this is a trophy. Can you see that? That it's got the little trophy arms here, just like hers has? Yes. So let's talk about this confidence in you knowing and feeling like you're a shoo-in. It's a no-brainer that you win. It's almost like as long as you apply yourself and you do what it is that you're supposed to do, you know that whatever the prize is or whatever it is that you're working towards is yours. So underneath this judgment, the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. What is this doubt here, though? Is it that you're doubting the outcome here of the situation, Capricorn? Or is it the people behind you? I feel like for some of you, there's a need to work on this project alone, as we've seen in previous readings on this channel. Again, subscribe, check out the Capricorn playlist. But some of you needing to isolate to focus. Maybe that's exactly what you need to do. So you're not getting, advice from the peanut gallery. Because, it could be a situation here with this 5 of Pentacles and this 9 of Wands where somebody may be asking for the opinions of others or looking for praise from others, or even the thumbs up or a green light from somebody who may be letting their fear lead them, or their fear misguide and or direct you. I'm not talking about good logical advice. I'm talking about, they say, they who? They, them, those are demons. Come on, that's how they identify themselves. It's a no-brainer. No. It could be a situation where you're having to leave people that are fearful or negative-minded, or those that maybe are not supporting you in the right way. Break down this 9 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, this need to put up barriers and this period of stuff. Yeah. Some of y'all are needing to set this barrier because it may be hindering your progress, or or causing you to be not as consistent in your work and or working on this project as you want to be. And it could be that somebody's, back and forth, like straddling the fence on, yes, yay, supporting you, and then, ooh, I'm not sure. And again, it's not that somebody doesn't, believe or doesn't think that you are capable with the Emperor. This light always making me look silly. But it does give the vibes of, a situation being out of somebody's control. It could even be the fact that it is a new venture for someone that has, again, somebody in your corner and or close to you, people in your surrounding circle, maybe not giving you the advice that you want. But it's not so much about the want. It may not be the advice that you need. Yeah. Heavy on the back and forth. The back and forth being the problem. Somebody being up in the air about something. But some of you, it could also be that the project started out as with more than one person, maybe a duo. As we see two people here and here. And now it's become a one-person project. As we see Rose, Sophia, again, Blanche. Everybody kind of by themselves. Ooh, what is this? And it may be other people, especially for those of you that it's typically done by a group of people, or you started off as a group or doing a project with someone. The fact that you're doing it by yourself may be scary to some people around you. And what is this new opportunity? Roundabout. Ooh, what do I feel like writing? Notice how she's got this book in her hand. The High Priestess also is somebody who has knowledge. Ooh, what is this talking about? What it is that you know? Little Pisces vibes here. And we see the Six of Pentacles too, with taking a gamble, taking a risk, kind of deciding whether or not you're going to fully pour into something and really going back and forth about this project. We see, so not just the Two of Pentacles, but the Six of Pentacles. And doing it by oneself. Notice the Three of Pentacles. Our girls are in the kitchen. And then Rose here all by herself. Big Virgo energy with the Hermit. There is something that you've been straddling the fence on, doing by yourself, that you may have started with a group of people or started out, with someone else, you're going to end up doing it on your own. You're going to end up doing it on your own. Some of you, it may be due to conflict. And when I say conflict, to me, it speaks to like creative control. Being in two different places, having two different ideas for how a situation should go, or how something should look or play out. But it speaks to, somebody being defensive or having to defend oneself. But it also speaks to like that bickering, going back and forth. Ooh. Or it could very well be that during an argument, a spat, that something was said and there was a Tower moment. See, because the Sun is good vibes, upside, right side up, or reverse. But this is a shocking little moment here that's causing somebody to pull away or do something on their own. Whoa. What was this? Okay, shocking revelation. Now somebody got in a relationship and that's why you got to do something on their own. But maybe that is indeed exactly what it is. Maybe somebody's moved on. Maybe somebody has to, spend more time with their spouse, their loved ones, their family. Or maybe their passions are now in a different place. Maybe someone's in a new season here. but it has something to do with a relationship and or a revelation about a relationship. A revelation about a relationship is what's causing somebody to do something on their own. Notice how somebody's gone here in the background. We see this Scorpio energy. Yeah. And that's the end. Heavy Scorpio vibes with the Tower and then that Death card. Yeah. A relationship is coming to an end. And it very well could be that somebody was saying that they want something to end. This Seven of Wands could very well be that pushback, pushing someone away, and then somebody finally jumping out of the window and saying, they're not into this anymore. They don't want the same thing. Or I'm focusing on my family right now. Or, I met somebody. Whatever the case is. Some of y'all are still moving forward with this opportunity here. Or still see stability in moving forward. Are still very much invested in this. Ten of Pentacles. Must be a cash prize. So not just the exposure here with the Judgment, but like money, financial stability, a little check, checky, check. What else with this Six of Wands? Ooh, some of y'all could pay off some debt with the winnings. Some of you, I feel like for those of you that it's an art thing, turning your pain into something profitable, but it speaks to a major turning point with the tens, not just this Judgment, which is a final ending, revealing some things and moving on, but then it's these two tens here of earth and then fire, actions making it happen. So this isn't happen chance, this isn't luck, this is hard work. Blood, sweat, and tears here with the King of Cups. Because that's why it is that you're so sure. That's why you're so positive that as long as you show up, you'll get it. That's not chance. That's hard work. That's hard work. As our girl Dorothy here with the shoulder pads, right? Rowing this boat. Slowly but surely, slow and steady, moving on, moving forward. And again, the sixes, we saw the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Fire, now the Six of Air here. Some of y'all are very laser focused on getting this situation done. Completing this task, massively showing up. And even with that Six of Swords, doing a lot of training. Physical training. Heavy on the physical training. King of Wands, Queen of... What is this? What is this physical transformation? Discipline here when I think of the Lovers and this Queen of Wands. Yes. Making some difficult choices. King, Queen of Wands, and this Knight. A major change in direction. So it speaks to something totally new. Working on it with somebody else. So what was this idea that you had with somebody else? And again, once things got into motion, somebody, maybe their heart wasn't in it the way it needed to be. But you're standing 10 toes down in this situation. The Strength card here. You've deeply invested in this situation here. Clearly with this Strength card. By hook or by crook, you're going to get this thing done, get this project done. And not only that, be successful. And get to this place just so you can move on to the next thing. Some of you are already planning your next move or what you're going to do with the winnings or after this exposure. Queen is laser focused, driven, but it also speaks to, when I think of this Queen of Swords, being very organized, communicating effectively, thinking about what it is that you're going to say, really, and thinking about this project, analyzing, being very logical. Not letting your emotions get the best of you. Hey, Mama. Multiple opportunities coming in. But not only that, I almost get this vibe of either way it goes, keeping a positive mindset with this Queen of Cups, keeping your emotions in check, because there's multiple people watching you. So while you're entering into one situation, those of you keeping it, those of you looking down the road and looking at the big picture in the situation, understanding that even if you didn't win the big prize, though I'm not suggesting that you won't, there's other opportunities to be had even just by entering, even just by showing up to the event, the networking. So be heavy on the networking. So be sure to put yourself out there. Have conversations with people. Work the room, Capricorn. Shout out to the Capricorns born in 88. The 8s being very significant. Drop those repeating numbers you've been seeing lately. The 8 of Wands, the Strength card, the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles is where we started with opportunities. And again, the moving very quickly, especially those of you dealing with communication or talking about family, motherhood, being a mother, parent issues, good or bad, right? Some of you writing a book, starting a podcast, starting a vlog channel. And notice the 2 of Wands at a distance, talking about your perspective or giving your perspective on a situation. And now that this Empress sitting very comfortable here, looking good, feeling good, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally stable. But also a card of abundance. Everything kind of falling into place. It's a card of creativity. She's a mother. She creates, giving life to things. This 2 of Swords continuing to come up. What is this? These continuous thoughts of the unknown factor. What's that? Some of you are nervous about whether or not you'll get some type of offer from this. But again, that goes into knowing that other, people are seeing this. And it really speaks, again, to the exposure. We saw that 2 of Wands, Sophia, holding a globe. And now we see Dorothy holding a globe here in this white dress. It speaks to a fresh start, an ability to put yourself out there. And to those of you, especially doing something on the internet, right? When I think of www, the old folks, the World Wide Web, doing something over the internet. Those of you that are really focused on this project and putting it out there, being consistent with putting it out there, you're going to get what it is that you need. You're going to be seen in the way that you want to be seen. So whatever it is that you're working on, project or finding a relationship even, if you are working on yourself, working on this project and putting yourself out there, really investing in it, here those opportunities come. And it really speaks to the world opening up to you as long as you're willing to put yourself out there and take that risk. Things opening up, lots of potential, stability here with the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, moving forward, opportunities to travel. But it also could be a change in career, a career change when I think of the Chariot. And like the word travel. And this Page of Wands as well, quick movement, but again, new opportunities, meeting new people. And again, with the money coming in, the cash prize, stability, new beginnings, but also having something to show for it. Again, back to the trophy energy and even this Justice card, having something to show for it. Just having that feeling of getting a victory, whatever it is, being recognized, doing something different, and it being a major turning point. Capricorns, what is this project that y'all have been working on? Let me know down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and let me know where it is that you're watching from. And Capricorns and cross watchers, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.